Good morning, Darthaven. It is about 8 AM and I'm just going to wander up and get a shower. Ah, church bells. There you go. Proof was needed. Time for a shower and then a bit of breakfast and then on with the day. But it's looking, hopefully, like it's going to be a good one. And there's Smugglers just down there. And there we go, all lovely and clean and ready to start a fresh day of this. Marianne is still fast asleep. We always sleep extremely well on the boat. I think it's the rocking motion, so I'm going to take the covers off while I wait. It's just me making a fuss, just ignore me. Going on with the sleeping. Marianne has emerged. Marianne has emerged blinking into the light.
Good morning.
And full of good advice. And this is breakfast, Smuggler's Blue style, with this as a view. And Maggie just chilling over there, waiting for another day of fun. Could be worse, couldn't it?
It could be a lot worse.
Okay, so a couple of jobs to do before we set sail. The first is to check the engine. Just give it a quick check over. Make sure the bilges are dry. I'm going to check the oil, which is that dipstick down there, and check the water and check the seawater strainer, which is this one, which all looks pretty good. So I'm going to do that next and then put the canopies away. Good, that's oil checked, water checked, boat is checked, and all is well in the engine department. So we can go boating. Okay, so these covers go there. Like so. And that fella there's a seagull scarer. Goes on the top and stops the seagulls sitting on the roof and doing their inevitable business. So it is a leisurely 20 past 10 and we are good to go boating. Awesome. Now a couple of times people have mentioned blowers. This is a diesel boat, so we have no blowers. It's just a case of turning the key. Ooh.
Really hoping it starts.
Bow thruster on, just in case we need it. chance to use it. VHF radio on. And that button on, and that powers this fellow here.
Oh, you got a ladybird.
Oh yeah.
Still? Come on, little chap. Look,
Wow. Look at that.
on your shoulder.
Need to put him on the pontoon so he doesn't come boating with us and can't fly back. Flown away. Fair enough.
Flown away.
As long as it's happy. Cool.
To your ropes.
Let's do some string.
What do you do?
I think, I'll tell you what, hop up onto the bow for me
Right?
and I'll pass you one up.
Always happy when you give me an instruction and I know where you mean.
Yes. So if I give you that one,
And we keep it
you just keep that one just sort of as it is there, and then you can slip it when we go.
fine.
Okay. I shall undo this one, just the spring line. Stern line. And go on board. Okay. If you'd like to slip the bow line. All off. And we're good to go. No.
Devastating.
Sure is.
And the steam train.
I know.
So special.
Darthaven Marina, this is Smuggler's Blues 2, over.
Station calling Darthaven, over.
Good morning, Darthaven, it's Smuggler's Blues 2. We were overnight with you last night, just want to let you know we are clear of the berth, which I think was QB 15. So thank you very much for that, and we'll see you next time.
Lovely, thanks very much for coming. Have a good trip. Darthaven out.
Seacock still open?
Nope, closed it.
Well done. Gas still on?
Nope, closed it.
Well done. Did you put your thingy what's it down or up or whatever it was?
Yep.
At the back?
All done. So the plan for today, well, I've...
What was it?
What?
What was what?
Oh, that's... No. It's gone now.
I'm getting fishy.
I bet you are.
Start again.
Okay. So the plan for today is, I've checked the forecast, the sea state is smooth to slight, smooth in this area. So it should be very, very calm. And we're going to have a nice leisurely cruise around to Salcombe for a bit of lunch. I think Matt and Sue are out there somewhere, so they said they might hook up with us. So they're heading in the same sort of direction, so that's always nice to cruise in company. And yeah, it's just hopefully going to be an enjoyable, relaxed day aboard Smuggler's Blues. There's a 6-knot exclusion zone outside of Dartmouth Harbour. You just have to get the speed down to 6 knots or below, all the way in around here. And the marker buoys, you can see, are these yellow fellows dotted around. So we are just about to clear that. And I have a suspicion that that's Sue, just this side of that sailing boat up ahead. I just spoke to her on the radio. So, I'm going to have a look. Hey there!
First mate just made a cup of tea.
Oh!
I know it's first mate, but I prefer best mate.
Always time for a nice cup of tea. Okay, we're rolling. Going down to Start Point, which is the headland you can see just in the distance. We go round that and then down a bit further, Prawl Point, round Prawl Point, and then into Salcombe. It's probably about 3/4 of an hour from here, I'm guessing. And we've got this beautiful coastline to admire in the meantime. This is the life. Calm, sunny, friends, great boats, and this scenery. This is Start Point, which is the furthest west that Marianne has been in a boat so far with me. Exciting times?
Oh, very exciting. What's possibly beyond this? Are we going to fall off the edge?
Oh,
No.
That is Salcombe Estuary. It is really, really busy in here.
Oh my god, what look at those.
I know.
We're now just charging down the middle with boats on either side of us.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
really scary.
It's quite chaotic in Salcombe. Nice prestige. Video of one of those on the channel. This is a busy little harbour. busy, quite big harbour. Busy, whatever size of harbour it is. Yeah, completely.
Orange business boys inside where that grey yacht is. On the inside there, one row of orange business boys.
Oh, that'd be great, yeah.
I don't know if they are filmed.
Well, we're only going to be about an hour or so.
It looks like there may be a post one of them. Do you see the one with the paddleboard on it?
So that guy we've just been speaking to is the harbour master. He is in charge of all this this chaos, so he's going to find us somewhere where we can berth for an hour for a bit of lunch. So he's just taking us upstream now, and he's going to find us a buoy that we can tie up on. Beautiful old ferry there. Well, welcome to Salcombe. We got tied up onto a visitor's buoy with the help of the harbour master, and Sue and Matt are just coming down to come alongside us. But it's a busy spot. Couldn't film the tying up because there's just so much going on. But anyway, we are here now. Let's get Sue and Matt tied up. So Sue is alongside, and the chaos of Salcombe continues. It's quite nice to be onto a mooring buoy for a bit. So the idea is we're going to stop here for a bit of lunch and watch the world go by, soak up some sunshine, and then I think we are going to head back around Start Point and find a nice quiet anchorage for a couple of hours this afternoon, and then back to Torquay. And we'll class that as a good weekend on the boat. But yeah, it's going well. Some nice boats over there rafted up. Fantastic. How you doing, Marianne?
Okay.
Yeah? Had worse days?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sort of there is the yacht taxi. So if we wanted to get ashore, we could obviously use a tender to get ashore, but we could also give that guy a shout and he would come and pick us up and run us in. Just a convenient way of doing it. And that is a Monterey 218 LSC. I used to have one of those. It's called My Vice 2. In fact, there's a video of it on Aquaholic. If you search for it, you'll find it, hopefully. A lot going on in this harbour, a lot. Hey. So it is lunchtime. What's for lunch, Marianne? Should I do that when you're not eating?
You're so mean.
You're looking very pretty.
Thank you.
So it is lunchtime. What's for lunch, Marianne?
Guess.
I'm going to guess cheese and marmite sandwich and a cheese and ham sandwich.
No.
No! Go on.
Your favourite? Crab sandwiches dressed with the dill and lemon dressing.
Oh, it's about time someone gave me some grown-up sandwiches.
Yeah, with a nice lettuce and
Beautiful.
some nice dill.
I love a bit of dill. What is dill? It's a small animal. It's like a rodent.
Cheese and marmite.
Thank you very much. We're going in, people. We're going in.